Good morning, everybody. I know you all were getting ready to send the troops out, weren't you? Good morning, good morning. Hi, Sally De La Rosa. You were number one in here, and good morning to you. Good morning, Deirdre. Hello, everybody. Let's get the gang in here. Where is everyone? Oh, my goodness. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. But whatever day it is, it's a great day to have a great day. And so let's get the family in to realize that and to share that with each other. Hi, Rick Morrow. Good morning. I was just getting onto the phone so I could find us and share it and see how everybody's doing today. I had a hard time waking up this morning, so y'all see that I was a little late. Thank you, Deirdre. I appreciate you sharing. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. Hello, hello. And sharing this out to the groups. If you all would help me share it, I would really appreciate that. Don't know what's going on with my computer because it tells me there's nobody on with me, but I see people. I see P's. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being the peas in the pod. And tell you what, we're getting a few people on. There you are. Good morning. Okay, still sharing. Help me share it. Sharing is caring. So just hit the share button and let's wake all the peas up. Let's wake them up far and wide. It's full moon day. Y'all do realize that. That could be why some of the Okay, this is so much fun today. Oh my goodness. You know, if I could throw the computer out the window right now, I think I probably would. Yeah, I had to connect to my hotspot because the internet went a little wonky and it just totally knocked me off of there. So thank you all for coming back on. I'm going to see if I can find everybody. Oh, there you are. Hope. Hello, hello, Sally, Tony. Yes, I'm back. Good morning, Tony. Tony, I'm still on a high from your good news yesterday. Erica, good morning, good morning. Robert Joseph, Becky, Facebook's not awake. Oh, Facebook is schizophrenic right now. Good morning, Stacy Lord. All right, let me see if I can find you on my phone so I can see who's on here. Because, yeah, because this just isn't working well this morning to give me good information. So there we are. Let's see if it'll open up even. Oh, you gotta love it. I love technology. I really do. I love it. I love it. Giving out good energy so that it will cooperate. Let's see if it works. There it is. Kathy Hand. Good morning. Kathy says, my voice is coming in perfectly today. Well, if it would just let me stay on the air, Kathy, right? Good morning, Deb's Deb. Oh, I know, Linda. It's not you. It's not you. It's Facebook. Okay, so I think I see that we have people on and making comments. I think we're good at the moment. Janet says, I keep freezing up. And Robert says, in Facebook's time zone, it's night, so I went to sleep. Okay. Good morning, Kristen Stanley. Oh, so I'm sorry the technology is so wonky today, and Jean will probably hit me with a $25 fine because I just said those words. But how's everybody doing? Let's just break through this barrier that's going on with technology because I need to tell y'all something. I slept so good and so hard. And then when I woke, I didn't even hear my phone going off. But when I did wake up and I saw there were lots and lots and lots of messages, I looked to see what was going on. And I have to say, I am so proud of our Peapod. I am so proud of the way that we come together for each other. And one of our P's this morning had reached out early and let us know that she was not doing too well. And I encourage all of you, if there's something going on, let us know. Just let us know so we can surround you with love. And that's why I'm so proud that I saw the messages from Gabby, who just showed up. And Gabby, I'm so proud of you for reaching out for one thing. I'm proud of you for using your voice and for speaking up and for letting us know that you needed us and we need you. We all need each other. We're all in this together. There's nobody that should feel alone. Grab my coffee. Nobody should feel alone, and nobody should go through things alone. So I am just super proud of our family, of our Peapod, of how we do reach out when somebody's hurting, when somebody says, hey, I need you. We gather around, we gather the troops. So Gabby, I hope you felt the love, and I hope you're feeling it right now because we're lifting you up today, girlfriend. So let's do that. Let's all, right now, just give Gabby some love. Let's send it to her in bucketfuls. And here you go, Gabby. We're edifying you today. We're lifting you up today for you to just know how beautiful and how much a huge part of our family you really are. We miss you so much when you're not here with us. We love you. You're incredible. And we all want you to know that. The things we go through in life, those knocks that we get, those are only to make us stronger. They're only our stumbling blocks, but you don't have to fall down. That's the thing that I've realized. There's been so many times in my life where I've taken those hits and I've been down there on the ground, and I know what that feels like. So, Gabby, to you today, cheers. We want a smile back on your face. We want your we want you lifted so high, and we just love you. So let's give Gabby some love. Let's do that right now. And Gabby, you're amazing. That's what I want you to realize. I know you say we are, but Gabby, you are. You are amazing. So let's see, while you all give Gabby some love, let's see who else came in. Janet Byron, thank you for being here. Linda Lemieux. Kathy says, we love our Aussie sweet golden pea. Oh, I love that. I can't show the comments this morning because my software is not working right. So where I used to be able to put that up there, I can't do it now. Nope, it is not letting me do it. I wanted to put that one up, so okay, I'll just keep reading. Oh, Gabby, I hope you're seeing all this love, honey. And Luna's sending you love as well. Oh, it's Gabby. Every day, I know you haven't been here for a little bit, but every day we edify one person on the show for us all to surround with love. Sometimes we don't know what's needed in that person's life. We just intuitively know to lift them up. Today we know that you're going through a hard time. So we're all gathering around you and lifting you up. And that's how we roll. That's how these peas are in this pod. So, and you're making me cry because I'm seeing all this beautiful love that's coming through. And yes, there you go, Deirdre. We're cheers to Gabby. And we love you so much. And we're wrapping our arms of love around you. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. And Becky, you can't see the comments. Becky, I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but, we're here. And hopefully you can hear me if you can't see the comments. I'm trying to read as many of them as I can through my tears. Good morning, Susan Schwinger. Love you so much for being here, and thank you. And Christina says, Gabby, just love you. You are so beautiful, inside and out. And I hope to give you a real hug one day. Yes, we all do. We want you over here with us. We can come to you. That's my ideal. Let's all just get on a boat and head for Australia. I would love that. I would love for us all to spend time together. And I know we're going to. I know there's some retreats that are going to happen. Oh, you feel our love. Good. That's the point. That's the whole point of this, of our Morning Cuppa Joy. We're here for each other. And every morning you can come here and get that love, that same amount of love that we give every day, because that's what we do. We're a family of love, and we share that love with each other. So when we can do this, when we can minister, whether it's to one person or 22 people or whatever it might be, then we're fulfilling our mission. We're doing what we're here to do and what we love to do. And we love lifting up each other. So we're crying together, Gabby. We'll all cry together. And thank you. Thank you, Gabby, for speaking up. Thank you for being strong enough to do that. So today is the full moon, and I think we're all feeling that effect. We've been feeling it for a couple of days. Jean and I walked outside last night, and I took a few pictures of the moon. Absolutely gorgeous. And one of the pictures of the moon, I'll post it this morning. I'm sorry I didn't last night. Last night's a blur to me. But I captured a cloud in the shape of an angel. And it was so beautiful. And when we looked up, we didn't see it. It wasn't visible to the eyes. But it came out on the picture of an angel right there underneath the moon. And Becky says it's been very emotional lately. It has been, Becky. It's been that way for so many. And I know I've been crying more, and I don't want to cry. I don't like to cry, but I know it's release. And one thing that we're going to do today, Jean and I will be doing a full moon energy release. So we'll do that at 5 o'clock Eastern. And Gabby, I know that that's probably not a good time as far as time-wise, but if you could be there or if you can watch it after and participate, that would be one of the best things that you could do today, is to honor yourself by doing some release with your family that loves you so much. And I think our Jean is still asleep. I didn't go in and wake her up. She usually comes in and brings my coffee and wakes me up. But I don't think she's feeling real well. So let's lift Jean up today and send her some love. Oh, you'll be awake. Oh, good. Yeah, there's been lots of crying going on. Oh, sorry, Christina, thank you for straightening me out. It's 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. for me here in Texas, where I am currently. And Gabby, you'll be there. Awesome. Okay, so for those of you who are planning on coming to the full moon ceremony, if you could prepare whatever you want to release, you might not figure it out until we even get into the ceremony, and that's okay. But have a pen and paper with you if that's the case. And go ahead and do that anyway, because you might want to add some when we get started with the ceremony. But go ahead and figure out, or just start exploring and brainstorming, what do I want to release? What do I need to let go of right now? And what's inside of me that I need to let go of? We're doing a release for us individually for what's in our lives, but also during that ceremony, we're going to release for the collective. So we'll be doing individual and collective releasing of energy. And one thing that I like to do is do blessings and wishes for our darling Mother Gaia. So I'll have what's called a Pachamama Stick, and we're all going to put wishes into that stick for Mother Earth. So if you'll think of what wishes you would like to go into Pachamama, go ahead and think of that. And as Jean and I place that stick into the fireplace for all of us, it's representing all of our wishes. We'll lift those wishes up to the universe for our planet Earth, for Mother Gaia. This is an honor ceremony to her as we celebrate the full moon and do the full moon release. We're also lifting up Mother Gaia. So that's your homework until I see you tonight for the ceremony, is to just do some brainstorming. It may take all day to write out or to make a list of the things that you want to let go of. And Jean and I are going to have physical sticks that we're going to use for blowing in the things that we want to let go of. That's the ceremony that I usually do when I do a full moon, is I take an actual stick and I blow into it, whatever it is I want to let go of. I just speak those words into the stick and blow the energy in there, and then I burn that. So that's what the ceremony will be. If any of you are able to have a fire and have your own stick or your piece of paper that you've written down the things you want to release, just have that prepared. If you don't have a fireplace, it works just as well to have an ashtray or something that will hold fire, and you can use anything. You can use toothpicks, you can use matches, whatever you want to use to burn it. Or if you can't burn it, know that we're holding space and doing that for you in the fire that we'll have going. It'll take you about 10 seconds. All right, Gabby. The important thing is to do it. Like with anything in life, we can talk about it. We can say, I need it. We can say, I'm going to, I'm fixing to, whatever. But the important thing is to put that one foot in front of the other and take the action step. That's where the release happens. And Sally, I see your question. It is going to be on Zoom, and we are going to do it live. So if you want to join us on Zoom, then please do so. And we'll only be live in the Angelic River family. We're not going live anywhere else but there, unless, Sally, you want us to go live in your Zenlightenment as well. Oh, I can't do that because I'm not an admin. But yeah, we could go live in Angelic River family. So anybody that wants to come on Zoom, I'll put the link up and you can come be with us. We'll be together as we do this fire ceremony. Would love that. And Kathy Hand, you're going to do it definitely. Awesome. Hi, Julie Kiss. Good morning. Good morning, Isabel. Hello to our beautiful peas that are coming in. We're lifting up our beautiful Gabby Forrester today. So if anyone wants to keep giving her love, let's keep sending the love her way. Gabby, I don't even have words to tell you how beautiful you are and how dear you are to me. I love you like a sister. You're so, so beautiful in my life. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you for letting us love on you today. I was going to love on you anyway, whether you showed up or not. So I'm glad that you did. I'm glad you're here to receive that love. Awesome, Sally. I would love that. We're going to be talking this morning anyway. So let's chat about doing that as well. And Sally and I are going to get together this morning and do some planning. So y'all get ready because there's going to be some beautiful stuff coming down the road. And so that'll be great if I can go live in both of those places, in Enlightenment and the Angelic River family. That's awesome. Gabby, you're still getting love. Deirdre's sending you love. And yes, it is from now on, isn't it, Deirdre? It's forever. I am so honored to be a part of this family. So honored that you all are gathering around each other the way you do, because that's what family does. And Grace Isis, good morning to you. You're here right in time. You're not late. I was late. I didn't get the show going because I had technical issues and then the internet froze up. So it's been that kind of day. And we're just going to go with the flow. We're going to accept, align, allow, as our Marietta says. And where is our Marietta? We're missing some of our P's. I see 22, but we don't have our Marietta. We don't have Charlie. Where's our Charlie this morning? Let's get him awake and get him out of bed and on here with us. And I know our Jean is in the other room, but she's not on here yet. Who else are we missing? that's normally here and we're not seeing. Oh, Stacy, can I come too? Stacy's cooking breakfast for Gabby. And Gabby, I wish you were here to sit down and have breakfast and talk with us. And I tell you what, I'm not thrilled with Facebook this morning because I can't see who else on here. Hang on, because we're missing some peeps. Marietta, I'm so glad you're here. I think of you every day, every day. And I'm usually singing that little song that you got stuck in my head, except a line aloud. Okay, so we can all come to breakfast. Good, because I'm ready. You know, I love my Jean L'Oreal so much. She fixes me bacon and eggs in the morning, and I just feel so at home here. Her home is so beautiful, is so full of love, as you all can imagine, because she's full of love. So that love comes out in everything she does. And she fixes me bacon and eggs. I might have to cook it for her today. I don't know if she's doing okay or not. Okay, so what else we got? Oh, Deirdre, I love those words. She says, your heart doesn't melt from more love. It gets bigger. It really does. It expands with the love. So just let it expand, enjoy it, love it, and know that you are so loved. So Stacy says bacon and egg muffins and some potato pancakes. Well, I could do the bacon. I'm still trying to behave myself. It's hard sometimes, but yeah, still holding out and not having the bread. Although Jean loves me so much, she made some keto bread and it was delicious. I'm so grateful for her and so grateful that I'm here to spend this time in her energy. And we have plans. We're going to go out and find the spot for the land blessing. We're going to do two. We're going to do one for Texas, and then we're moving over into New Mexico because it's not that far. And we'll do a land blessing in New Mexico as well. So, y'all, there's going to be two land blessings while I'm here with Jean. And it's going to be amazing to have her energy going in there. Linda says, Teri, I'm so thankful you started the group and give us so much opportunity to love and be loved. Yeah. I'm so grateful for that nudge from the angels that while I was sitting out there on that day, what day are we? Oh, we're the 29th. So we missed our 9-month anniversary. That was yesterday. Yesterday was 9 months that I was sitting out there on that bench by the water, hearing the beautiful bird song that was being sung, and just turned the live on so that I could share it with all of you. And that was the whole concept of this show. And it grew into such a beautiful family. So I'm so grateful that the angels brought that to be. And thank you, Linda, for your beautiful words. And thank you for being one of our peas in our pod. And Kathy says, Tuesday is Monday's ugly stepsister. Well, let's show Tuesday some love today. We're just going to love all day long. How's that? And Gabby says, one day she'll come for breakfast. Good. Krista Mae Fox, hello and good morning to you. There's our Jean. She surprised us. Good morning, Jean L'Oreal. I was trying to be quiet when I made my coffee. I didn't want to wake you up because I could see your light was out and I knew you were sleeping and I knew that you needed that sleep. My beautiful soul sister. And good morning to little Ringo. I heard his little bell ding a minute ago. So we're showing Jean some love this morning too and lifting Jean up, putting her in our circle of prayer. So it is prayer. If any of you want to go ahead and start typing in your prayers, that you want us to lift you up for. We're going to do that shortly. And Kathy says we'll be making pancakes and sausages for our own sweet pea, Marlena. I'm trying not to be sad because she leaves this afternoon for college. Her flight is at 3:32 p.m. How awesome. So at 3:33, she will be rising up into the air. I love that. All right, so let's do our prayer requests and let's do a card. What you say? All right, so the Angelic Gems cards, and Gabby, I'm hoping you're still on here because I think there's a package of these coming your way along with the gems. And Gabby, you're going to be training in how to use these. So I think with that training, it's going to help you to understand so much about the emotions that you're going through right now and the release that's happening. So what we've been doing, Gabby, I know you haven't been here for a bit and we've got some new people on. We're choosing a number from 1 to 12 because there are 12 master cards here in the deck that are a solid color, and each of the cards has that color and it has who is the divinity that's working with us with that color. So I'm shuffling these 12 cards and you all are going to pick a number between 1 and 12. And whatever the angels tell me to pick, I'll go down that many cards in the deck and we will focus on that number for the meditation. And Krista, I see your comment. Please help me release things that do not serve me. I have anger for some reason. Krista, I don't know if you heard the announcement. We're doing a full moon ceremony and release at 7 Eastern time. And I want anybody that's going to come to prepare with already what you want to release. What do you want to let go of for that ceremony? So if you can attend that, it'll be on Zoom and it will be live, so you can watch it if you don't want to come onto Zoom. And we're going to do some releasing tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. All right, so Gabby chose 9 and she thinks it's red. Luz is asking prayers for everyone in here and pray for my daughter and her family, a safe trip back home. And we want to put Kathy's daughter in there as well for a safe trip home. Sherry Gatewood, good morning, darling. Sherry's asking for prayers for family members recovering from COVID, please. Absolutely, Sherry. Kathy says, I don't think I'll get my gem cards in time for the training on the 2nd. Okay, so Kathy, I'll check with Ruth. Ruth is doing all of this. She's doing the mailing of the packages and keeping track of who's in the class and all that good stuff. I know we have 8 people that will be in this class. It's full. This class is full, but we're doing another one in February. And so Kathy, I'll check with Ruth this morning and see about your package. All right, Luz is choosing number 10. If anybody wants to sign up for the February class, you can go to enlightenedworld.online and look for the Angelic Gems, and that class is starting to get some sign-ups as well. But there's going to be 8 people. It's capped at that for the January class. And we're so excited. We're just thrilled to be bringing this healing and energy clearing modality to the world. Linda says prayers that each person hear and all know they are important and heard. They matter and they are loved. Thank you, Linda. Gabby's choosing number 1. Krista's choosing 7. Stacy says 9. Tammy says 2 and green. And Kristen says 8. And Jean says, Gabby, I'm curious, did you ever receive your Christmas card? And Gabby, I sent one as well, so I'm hoping that you got those. So we have Crystal is 7, and Gabby's asking prayers for Gaia, her elementals, her animals, plants, water, earth, and for anyone else that needs uplifting. Thank you, Gabby. And you haven't received your cards yet, so you have more coming, Gabby, just so you know. Isabel says prayers for our Gabby and for all his P's family and our family, for all in need. Release all. It doesn't serve me. Peace on earth. And Deirdre says the same. And Kathy, prayers for Gabby, Jean, Terry, Suzanne, and all our families' physical and emotional health. Yes, thank you for prayers for safe trip for my daughter. Good morning, Carol Allen. And Kathy's choosing green, 3 or yellow. I don't know why I said green. Isabel says 10. Hope says 9. And Grace says, I think it's the same case with the cards for me too, dear Terry. Well, she's sending those priority mail. I do know that. So they should reach you within 2 days of the mailing. And I know they've gone out. So hopefully our mail system will cooperate and you'll have the cards and the gems. And Julie says prayers for Gabby and Linda Kiss. Yes, let's lift Linda up. Sally says prayers for Gabby to take the world by storm. Prayers for Tony to continue her path of healing, for Hope and all others to continue being a bright light. And Isabel says, me too. I sent Gabby a Christmas card too. Gabby, you have so many cards and so much love coming your way. And just know that it's always there for you. Our love surrounds you every day. Stacy says, prayers for those who feel the need to hurt others. May they heal inside and learn to love and stop hurting others. Wow, Stacy, you must have read my mind. I went to bed with that thought last night. I went to bed with forgiveness on my mind. When somebody hurts us, and trust me, none of us are immune. If we're living in this human body, there's going to be times when we get that hurt, aren't there? There's going to be those things that come up and those people that can't accept us as we are, people that can't accept the light and that have their own agenda or something going on. And it's not about us. It's not about our light. It's not about the way we're living our life. It's an insecurity inside of them. It's something that's triggering them to strike out and to hurt others. So yes, I went to bed with that thought on my mind last night of being hurt. And I don't want to carry that hurt into 2021. So that is one thing for me that will be released today, is that hurt that has happened during this year from other people and some people that I was very close to, but that struck out and hurt. And that hurt goes really deep. So that's one thing I'm going to be releasing today. If anybody wants to join me in that, if you've been hurt by others, if you've allowed that hurt to show up in your life, it showed up for a reason. It showed up as one of those fires that mold us and make us stronger and help us to look at ourselves and say, I love me. I love me. And stop looking outside of ourselves for validation or confirmation, but know that we are enough. I am enough. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of everything good in life. Then let's do that today. Let's release that today together. Okay, so we're going to go into our meditation time, and the angels say to pick card number 1. So the first card that I'm holding in my hand is the one that is going to be used for the meditation and be used to bring out the energy and to clear. Okay, so Marietta said, let's all remember that everything is working perfectly according to an incredible divine plan. It certainly is. And Sally says, I'm with you, been in that place until 2 years ago. What freedom I gained cutting those cords. We are going to cut so many cords today during that release ceremony, that full moon ceremony. And I hope that you all are going to join in and really do a release of the energy today. Card number 1 is the platinum energy. It is God, the divinity that's working with us today. And I knew that. I knew that intuitively, that our Creator loves us so much and is holding us all right now in that love. God is all about love and light. That's the beautiful platinum energy that covers us all, that beautiful highest vibration that is. That's what I felt today. That's what I'm still feeling. And it's coming out in tears. So we're going to make it through this meditation without all of us blubbering. I know that. So let's go into our hearts. Let's focus in on love. And let's do what I've been teaching you all to center and focus. Let's do the centering of the 2 hemispheres of the brain. I've taught you all how to bring the brain together into one focus. Let's all focus together. And the way you do that is to make a soft fist. Don't hold it tight, just soft. You're going to hit the heel of your one hand with the palm of your other hand. And then you're going to switch hands and keep doing this for a minute. Let's bring that brain into focus right now. Focus in on the love. That's what we're going to do. We're going to center our energy, center our focus of our brain. And Deirdre says this is the 3rd time we've gotten this card, the God card. God is at the center of everything. He's at the center of this family. That's the glue that's holding us all together, is God's love. Okay, so just with this 1 minute of doing this, you're doing acupressure on the heels of your hands to bring the 2 hemispheres of your brain into focus. And now that we're focused, let's breathe in. Just take a deep breath into your heart. Really feel that peace when you do that. And there's so much release happening just with this, just with breathing into your heart center. I have tears running down my face. I can feel the collective energy. I feel the release of everyone that's here, that's holding something in there, whether that's hurt or anger or sadness, isolation, feeling like you're all alone. You're not. You are not alone. You're right here. Come to the present moment. Pull yourself into this circle of love, this beautiful family that loves so deeply. Just pull your energy together right here, right now, and feel everyone surrounding you, everyone holding you with arms of love. And that circle is encircled with the love of God. So as we hold each other together in this love, just envision a white, bright light coming from above. And in that light, there's a stream of silver platinum energy. Watch as those sparkles of beautiful platinum come right into your crown chakra. Let it enter in. Just open up for it and allow it in there. You are aligning with Creator's energy. You're aligning with God right now. Just allow that to happen. Breathe into your heart center. And I want you to put your hands, put the palms upward. Just put your palms upward to receive. And just know that that energy is coming down into your crown, but it's also covering your whole entire being. And I want you to lift your hands to receive. Just receive God's love right now. Feel it entering into the palms of your hand. And along with God's love, receive that love that every person here is sending. We're all sending to each other. So as you raise your hands to receive, just tell yourself, I am worthy of this love. I deserve this love. I honor and cherish this love. Let's just bask in it for a moment. Let's just feel this love together today. All that hurt that was in your heart, the angry words, hurtful words, the words that were meant to make you feel less than or smaller than, just let them go with your tears. Just release them. You don't need to hold on to them. Sometimes we feel justified in holding on to the anger, in holding on to the hurt. We have to feel it to heal it. So that's what's happening right now is we've been feeling that hurt. We've been feeling that sadness and that isolation and that anger. But you don't want to live there. You're not meant to live in that low vibration. Life is meant to be joyful. And yes, we have these experiences. We have these fires in our life. They make us stronger. They help us to realize that we're here learning these lessons. But life is not about the lessons so much as it is about the love that comes through after the lesson is learned. It's about knowing that you're a spark of the divine. That love that came through your crown, that flowed into your body, that flowed into the palms of your hand, that's you. You are love. You are energy straight from the Creator. It's your love that will get you through those fires. It's your love that will make you laugh again. Let's get in touch with the love now. We got in touch with the hurt. We found that we're not going to live there. We're not going to live in the hurt anymore. We're going to live in the joy. So let's see the joy inside the heart. Sometimes it gets covered up, doesn't it? It gets covered up with the pain. It gets covered up with the hurt. Let's find that joy. Go in there. Breathe into your heart. Know that it's there. It might start as just a smile. Maybe that's all you can manage right now. Sometimes that is all that we can manage. But if you can smile, you can giggle. If you can giggle, it can turn into a laugh. It can turn into the bright sunshine that comes out of you. That's what a laugh is. Just envision that you're laughing. Think of something that has happened in your life that just gives you joy. You just want to go back into that moment. Well, let's do that now. Let's go into that moment. Whatever it was. Maybe it was a hug from a friend. Maybe it was a joke that they told or the way they did something silly. Just laugh and just let it out. Let's do that now. Just laugh. Just start feeling it bubble up inside of you. Feel that sunshine that wants to come out of your mouth. That's laughter. You're brightening your day. And if there's anyone to hear that laugh, you're brightening everyone's day that's hearing it. Let's go into this moment of joy together. Joy comes, sunshine comes, the rainbow comes after the rain. Let it come through. Just feel it. I'm just feeling into your energy. I'm just hearing the bubbles of laughter. See them as actual bubbles. You know, when you have a bubble that you blow the bubble from the little bubble machine or bubble gum or bubble, I can't even think, the bottle of bubbles. When you blow through that and the bubbles just go everywhere. And sometimes they're little bitty tiny bubbles and sometimes they're medium sized. But sometimes there's a big bubble that comes out of that. Just see yourself with that big bubble coming forth out of your mouth right now. It might have started little, but just let it come. Let the bubbles come out. We let the tears out. Let's let the joy out now. Let's let those laughters and the smiles and let the love come out as sunshine. And let it come to the whole group. We're still holding each other. We're laughing together. I see people holding hands and skipping together and just being in that energy of love. Ooh, let it out. Let the laughter begin. And let's revel in the energy of release. When we release, it's the after part that feels so good. And that's where we're at right now. We're just glowing from releasing and from feeling each other's love. And that's what we're going to do right now. We are just going to love on each other right now in a huge way that we've been doing for 9 months. We're going to do the countdown and we're going to say thank you because we are a group that is showing gratitude for each other. Every day I see so much gratitude on here. So let's give gratitude with the words thank you, and let's give love with the words I love you. So 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Love you all, beautiful souls. You are in my heart 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You are my family, and I love you so much. Oh, how beautiful. And Stacy, you heard someone was talking or chanting. I'm sure you did. There was so much joy going on. There was so much love going on. And Gabby says, I didn't cry, I smiled. And it's because of all you amazing, beautiful, loving souls. Honestly, thank you just doesn't cover it. I love you all so much. I'm so blessed. I am not staying in hurt and separation anymore. Me either, Gabby. I'm right there with you, girl. That hurt, that was so deep and so bad. Yeah, it's laughter now. It's laughter through the tears. Thank you. Isabel says, God's love is as a cascade coming down into a big natural pool so strong that it makes it foggy on heating the water in the pool. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for lifting each other up. Thank you for loving on each other the way you do. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I see that people are taking us out of here. There's Deirdre with Namaste, y'all. And Isabel. Where's our Rick? Rick Morrow. We're waiting for you. Tammy Fisk. Thank you for being here. I love you. Christina. There's our Rick. So we're going to end this program this morning, but we're not ending sending the love. We're going to continue to do that all day long. I love you all so much. Come join us at 5 Mountain Time, 7 Eastern Time. We're going to have a fire going in the fireplace. I'll have sticks ready. Jean will be right beside of me. We're going to do a beautiful energy release, letting go of what's not serving us anymore. We made a good start on it this morning. This was a great start. Now let's solidify it by burning that energy in the fire. The fire takes it immediately and carries it up to the universe. And we're going to put our wishes together, our wishes for the coming year, and our wishes for Pachamama, our dear Mother Gaia. I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day wherever you are. You're surrounded by love. And namaste, y'all. I'll see you later.